Hello, this is piggery again on your screen. This time I want to talk about why it is necessary that you have a vet doctor in your farm. I want to narrate about the reason why you need a vet doctor in your farm. Yes, vet doctors are very necessary in each of every farming that you're about to operate, especially these days. We got a lot of swine sickness, swine fever, all these and that, numerous of them. You may not know about them, but most of these fake doctors know what to do at the right time in order to control or to prevent most of these diseases. So we need them very much in our farm. More so when our pig just farrow, that is when they give birth, we need vet doctor to administer necessary drugs, especially to those little one, the piglet and also the mother, so as to improve their health and make the mother to be more healthy and able to feed the little one well. It may be that to get a vet doctor may look as if it is very costly or expensive to have, but well, it is not necessary that you have to bring the vet doctor to come and live with you or stay with you or be in the farm in a 24-hour service. You know, to get this may be somehow costly, but at this moment you may decide that your vet doctor should be visiting the farm at least every week, or it may be every 2 weeks, or it may be once in a month. But whatsoever way, you still need the vet doctor. Why you will need this is that there are a lot of issues pertaining to health of your animal that you may not know, but these vet doctors are specialized on that. They are trained for that. They may look at the physics of your animal and tell what kind of sickness your animal is suffering, and may be able to do something in order to control at least the mortality rate of those piglet or that of the mature one. So in this way, I'm encouraging that farmers should get at least a vet doctor around their farm. Is very much needed in each of every farm that is operated these days. Yes, I want farmers of these days, at least if they are not trained, because most of the farmers are already a trained vet doctors. Yes, most of the farmers are already a trained vet doctors, but some of them aren't. They are not. So if you are not a trained vet doctor, that means you need at least one in your farm. If you cannot be not be able to pay for a service for 24-hour service, at least you will be able to pay for a weekly service or bi-weekly service or at least monthly. They need to come around your farm. Yes, they will have to improve your farm in terms of health. They will inject your animal with the necessary drugs and prescribe necessary medication that need to be given to your animal, especially when they are sick or they are not feeling okay. Vet doctors are very important in our farm. Most time they will tell you the kind of medication or vaccination that you got to give your animal so as to improve their health, especially when you are on target. You have a targeted period that you want to hit. You need your animal to grow very fast without disease so that you can hit your target. In this time, you need a vet doctor. Yes, you need them to come around your farm, see your animal, tell you what to do, which kind of food, whether you should improve in your proteinous food or at least this or so. Most of the time your animal may look sick or are sick and you don't know. Why you don't know is that, as I said earlier, pigs are very strong farm animal. Yes, they may be sick but you don't know. But if your vet doctor come and see the animal, it will know when it's sick and when it's not. You may say that your animal is not eating well, but at least it's eating, but you don't know what particular is wrong with it. But with your vet doctor, he will be able to identify the sickness, at least give the necessary medication in time so as to save the life of the animal or control some mortality in your farm. Yes, it's very necessary that we got a vet doctor in our farm. Most so, the money that you will use in paying your vet doctor may not be too big. And sometimes you will say that the money is too much, but you discover that the animal that you lose worth 2 times or 10 times the money you would have paid to the vet doctor to save the life of that animal. Yes, you may lose a lot of pigs or some pigs because you refuse to hire a vet doctor. But had it been you hired them and give them at least some money, they would have been able to save the life of your animal. Losing an animal, even one, is a big money these days. You know how costly things are. To lose one of your pig, even piglet, means a lot of money. The money may not even be up to the one. The money you lose may not be as plenty as the one you would have paid to a vet doctor who would have saved the life of your piglet or your mature pigs. Most time, the mature pig, especially the farrow, may be on a period of labor, may be on labor, but you are confused, you don't know what to do. At that moment, you have to get a vet doctor, at least to inject them with some drugs, or to give you some tips of what you got to do in order to ensure a safe delivery. So they are very much needed in the farm. We need them in our farm. Yes, forget about the money you will give to them. As I said, if you cannot pay them on a 24-hour service, you can pay them on a weekly service or at least bi-weekly or monthly service. They are needed in our farm. But most time it may be that you yourself as a farmer is a trained vet doctor. You know everything that you have to do. You have you have trained for that. Well, that is still good. But do not also forget, even as you are trained for that, there are new diseases that has been coming out in terms of swine, and that is the swine disease I'm talking about. So most of these vet doctors will spend their time, do research, and know the new drugs that has been released. That is new drugs that farm scientists have just reduced and how to administer it. You may not get time for all of that. So in that way, you need those ones. The money that you will give them is not too much, yes, but they are needed. If you refuse to get them, what you will lose may be more plenty or more bigger than what you will gain. So they are very much needed. Well, that was it. Was Yukwin Pig Grow on the camera? We come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Bye bye.